Ice Cream Man. This is a weird video. So if you don't know, Eli Roth, I think it's either his production company or he himself is directing it. I don't know. Anyways, they're doing a new horror movie. Well, not a new horror movie, a remake of an older movie called The Ice Cream Man. And this movie's kind of obscure, but kind of also well known. And yeah, that movie's coming out, so I decided to watch the original. That was kind of a mistake. In fact, this movie's like only an hour 26 minutes. I bought it on Amazon Prime for purchase because I couldn't track down a Blu-ray or a DVD even for anything for this movie because it's out of print stuff, and so I just couldn't find it. And so I just went on Amazon and I found it for purchase for $4 digitally, and I was like, fuck it. That's probably what this movie's worth. I kind of knew this movie would be schlocky, but I didn't expect it to be as bad as it was. And this movie's really gross. To the point where I made a mistake watching this when I did. So first thing, I didn't have anywhere to be till later this evening today. So I turned it on this morning at like 9 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock, something like that. I forget. I just woken up for the day, was going to watch this movie, then I was going to go record a video like I'm doing right now. Well, I was eating breakfast while I watched it, and the movie literally starts with this ice cream guy handing out ice cream while cockroaches are like roaming in his food, and I was like, bleh. So that was fun. I should not have done. I should not have eaten while watching that movie. That was a bad decision. And this movie, I also saw is made fun of by MS32K or whatever, Mystery Science Theater. So I just expected this movie to be bad, but honestly, I will note, I love Mystery Science Theater 3000. Not hate on it too much. Do understand though, Mystery Science Theater dunks on movies that are actually of quality. So if you're ever someone who like watches Mystery Science Theater 3000 stuff and likes that they dog on certain movies that you haven't seen, there's a few of them that you should check out and, you know, not hate on as much. But, you know, they're still fun. I just want to point that out. This movie is weird and not very good. It's very boring, honestly. But it's just trying to gross you out and kind of works like a slasher movie, but it's just so slow that it feels like a movie that was made in the 70s, but it somehow came out in the 90s. And I can understand if you saw this on video, it would kind of creep you out a little bit and make you go, ugh. But for me, I definitely had some of those vibes, but I also was just bored by it. And I didn't feel like any of the kills or vibe to it was interesting or that good, like at all. I did not care for this movie, like at all. It had I can understand what it was going for and it had its moments and things, but I don't know. It just did not work for me. You can tell me what you thought down in the comments below, but for me, I was watching this movie being grossed out and bored, and I don't think that was the movie's intended reaction. It just wasn't for me. But it is on Amazon Prime, like I said, very cheap to rent and buy, so if you're going to check it out at your own risk.